Big brother, I followed you because I'm the smart one! There are absolutely no identifying features similar to me about that other girl, and therefore the bird might think, oh no! Welcome back, everybody. Rob's still trying to find a sword.
First, we gotta talk to this old man.
That's correct. You're a smart one.
Only took you 20 minutes.
You thought it was a pig.
I still do.
You, my friend, have just targeted me. And now I'm gonna John Wick your ass. You see, when you press ZL, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can still press ZL to face forward, you know. It's quite handy indeed. It was a crutch from before we figured out how to use the right stick. There are a myriad of other ways to use targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. You can call me Miyamoto. Of course, that is not the only trick in my bag.
This
not
is what
remotely.
he really looks like.
I can teach you a few more things if you just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room.
Oh, okay.
That was some racket outside, wasn't it? Was your grandma playing the tuba? On another topic entirely, maybe it's just my age, but lately, I've had quite a hard time seeing things from a distance. Okay.
Time to go join this old man in his room.
Teach me your things.
Teach me your ways, creepy old man.
The past is now, old man. So soon? My. You're already old enough to be wearing those clothes. And it's going to be very important for you to gather as much wisdom as you can from now on. You're going to make your way in the world that is Bamboni.
What if I'm not?
Now, I've been studying a wealth of topics since long before you were born. 30 years! I'm what you'd call a brain of all trades. You're a smart little fellow yourself, aren't you?
You 30-year-old.
I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down. And maybe you're the one I should pass it down to. Everything that you see tacked to these walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd.
You go over to one, it just says Earth equals flat?
Flat equals round? Baba is you? Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. Such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelves, you dreaded hooligan! Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother, who lives just downstairs. He hates studying all day, every day, while out just exercises and practice with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No! The brain's a muscle too, I think.
Yeah, all that study's clearly paid off.
Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot. As if that's of any use to anyone now that we've purged all those goddamn albinos. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? I just watch him every day get all sweaty and exercise. It's lesson 7.
The best starting point. Okay, whatever. I don't need your knowledge, old man. Or your ceramics.
There's not a single recipe for weed in here. And you think you're smart.
I want to know how to make a weed.
A better weed.
Teach me to bake weed. Hey, I heard you're the cool brother.
You want some weed?
Oh, what is the matter, Bamboni? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Bamboni? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Oh, I thought he jumped at you. Time to kill.
Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you.
Oh no, I'm dying!
You've gutted me. My entrails are pouring out. I've never fought an actual opponent before.
Good! Keep coming at me until you hear me say, very good.
Keep coming at me until you hear me say,
This isn't very good! I'm dying!
Wrong! Press only B!
like the B movie.
The greatest story in our civilization's history. Very good. Not you, the movie. Next is the vertical slice. Hold ZL to target me and then press B. Keep swinging!
Let me know what it is to feel alive.
Very good. Next is the thrust.
Thrust me.
Target with ZL and then tilt L toward me and press B. Come at me. Thrust with your sword. Thrust me into these shark teeth on the wall. Very good. Keep thrusting.
You should really only be wearing your ceremonial garb for this.
You thrust by targeting with ZL, tilting L towards me and pressing B. I sure do. Next is the spin attack. Hold briefly.
Hold the brie briefly.
Hold briefly. To deliver the cheese. Build up your strength and then release it. Or rotate L once and press B. Very good. More! Keep it up!
Hurt me, Snake. Hurt me more.
Next is harder. This is a parry attack. Target with ZL until you see A! Oh my god. And then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. Very good. And again, target with ZL. Watch closely for A.
My spine!
Now finally the jump attack. Draw your sword, target and press A. Come at me once more!
Yeah, that's what she said in that exact voice.
That was a fine display.
I'm finally dying.
I couldn't bear to become soup. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold. An eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened. In general, I'm very old, but I have faith in you. Somehow, I doubt you will misuse that sword.
Did you know there's a character in this game you'll meet that's fucked your grandma?
I won't tell you who it is, but you meet them very early on. You may have it, Bamboni. I give it freely. Take the blade with you.
Really? Is it a hero's sword?
Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous.
Uh-huh. How many people has he killed?
Be strong, Bamboni.
Resist the urge to kill! Unless it's those dirty albinos rising again. We dealt with them yesterday.
Before our long era of peace until this morning.
Hey baby, I got a sword now.
Hey, pig. Hey, pig!
Want some bacon? He wants my bacon! That's the pen that if you throw the pigs in, she'll give you money.
Okay. Oh, that isn't the forest.
That's just some idiot pig person's house. Give me money.
I'm stealing money from the environment.
Just like an oil company. Oh, I love that the like most adorable Link is the one that we've turned into like a drug dealing bum that supports oil. If it were up to me, we would let the oil companies ravage our island's natural beauty.
Like this!
I have to get rid of all my competition and cut out all grass that isn't weed. When I take my business international, I need this whole island to be my factory.
The weed factory.
It'll be renamed from Outset Island to 420 Island.
And we'll build joints.
Is this a good enough grass cutting implement for you? I'll find all the money you've dropped. That's a cute little spin you're doing there.
Yeah. I don't know how I did that.
Yeah, the combat in this game is actually really, like, versatile, but it's all about, like, the angle you hold the stick when you hit the attack button. Oh god, they can cut grass, but not wood.
Except those trees.
Yeah.
It'll only cut if it knows we can get money.
I cut your lawn for you.
Yeah, what do you got for me?
Did you hear that noise?
What happened to this grass? I know. Give me money.
That's how you can, that's a pro tip for everybody watching. That's how you can get out of paying the neighborhood kids who shovel your sidewalk or cut your lawn. Boy, I wish I could have someone shovel this sidewalk for me and it's bone dry.
You know, sometimes you can find money in the snow. That's the real payment for a job well done.
But if you do that, you have to give out full-sized candy bars on Halloween.
Yep.
Or else you'll be targeted.
ZL.
Like the big brain man. That's why people target him, and that's exactly what he did.
What does this sign say?
Fairy fountain sight ahead. Increase your fortune.
Fortune?
Can you cut the bridge down?
Oh, I don't know. I can fall off. Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Goodbye, everybody. Get away.
Yeah, but I want you to touch my snot.
No, I don't want your tuberculosis.
What about my syphilis? Well, you know what? That's the thing I don't have. I'm trying to complete my set.
I got whatever you need.
Crack, meth, weed, syphilis. I got it all. This whole island's just one big drug den.
That's why the pirates were sailing by. Fairy, I cut down all your plants.
My God. She didn't die.
That tree kidnapped that girl.
She found my weed patch. Nobody could see me here. A dirty gobbo. Ooh! You don't have your sword out, you're holding your camera.
Yes. Journalism is the real weapon.
I'm gonna ruin your public image.
Looks like someone just had the truth exposed.
It ain't easy being 30 and tiny.
Yeah. He's gonna try and jump onto there.
It's not a dignified way to travel, but it gets us where we're going. There you go, Rob.
Yeah.
I knew that 1 hour of Elden Ring you played would pay off.
Finally, I'm done with that casual game.
What the fuck? That's suspicious.
Trees don't just break like that.
Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever. So where am I?
No.
Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and... I was just hanging... I was just jumping up and down on the top of the crow's nest thinking... Or screaming, I wish I could fly! Miss Tetra! Miss Tetra! Can I go to the bathroom, Miss Tetra? oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd, you know, splat. Summit? So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain? A mountain in the middle of the ocean? Well, that wasn't nice of it.
You know, I was right with that bird until just this moment.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy?
This 30-year-old boy!
Don't worry about him. Come on, I'm also 30. Also 30, you say?
That's what I like about 30-year-olds.
I keep getting older, and so do they. Yes, they do. Big brother, I followed you because I'm the smart one. There are absolutely no identifying features similar to me about that other girl, and therefore the bird might think, oh no! Who could have foreseen this? It's a good thing I can fly! He just rockets off like Iron Man. You stupid 30-year-old! Get a hold of yourself, she's gone, there's nothing you can do! I didn't survive and neither can she! She fades away.
Link falls. Or Bamboni falls.
I'm not even on my own supply right now. What? You wanna come with us on our ship?
That's what I said, out loud.
You understand what you're asking? We're pirates! You know, yar har fiddly dee, being a pirate's all life for me.
Downloading Iron Man.
Pirate Bay, ever heard of it? The terror of the seas?
You ever watched SpongeBob, kid?
What do we get out of bringing some helpless 30-year-old along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. The last time these pirates took a helpless 30-year-old with them, she became captain. I know how you must feel, your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it?
I mean...
She only got kidnapped because you were brought here.
Yeah, it was your bird.
It was her pet bird. We kept it below deck and it didn't like that.
Who would have guessed that a giant bird would hate being in an enclosed space with low ceilings?
And then the second we opened up the top of the ship to do some renovations while the bird was still inside, away she went and took me with her.
Seemed angry about something.
You be this one, Rob.
And how do you figure that? I was hoping that'd be like, you know, just ridiculously unfitting.
Whoa there! Who are you? I still have no pee! Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation?
Please. All I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird.
And just what do you mean by that?
I mean, if you hadn't come, she wouldn't have been snatched.
That thing I just said?
I don't speak in metaphors. Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you.
Shut the hell up.
Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Many things.
I know, Tetra.
Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter. Whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that... The bird mistook that poor girl for you. And that's why it grabbed her.
And please don't call them birds, I find that insulting.
And correct me if I'm wrong, But I believe it was young Bamboni here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it?
Your name is Bamboni? Where did that guy come from?
Oh, yeah.
Whenever someone says Bamboni 3 times, I'm summoned.
I and the great Tetrazini. Not Bamboni.
Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Bamboni's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress.
Forsaken Fortress? I can't decide on a voice for her. Isn't that the place where there's a fortress that's forsaken?
So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it'd be unreasonable for you to give Bamboni a little help now, would it?
You heard us say we're pirates, right? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That tiny, dinky little piece of shit. That's not brave. It's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything? A pot lid?
We have human shields.
Shit, I didn't think of that. Let's go. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. I don't think you know what the word stowaway means.
We'll let you hide on our ship.
But if we find you, over the plank. Walk the plank, that's the word. I'm a good pirate.
And you have to go over the plank to walk it.
That's true.
Can't walk under the plank.
Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while. So you'd better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me.
Well, you
I'm
already
30.
called my sword stupid, so I'm already weepy-eyed. Grandma, they made fun of me.
You're 30, deal with it!
No!
Pay your rent! I don't live with you!
And live in a lookout. Grandma, I need your tuba.
What is it, Bamboni? Please!
It's like a big musical instrument.
Tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Hyrule? Is she still playing outside with the gulls?
I mean, a gull.
She is outside and she is playing with a bird.
I didn't think that'd do anything. No, Grandma, everything's fine.
That bitch!
What the fuck?
She took the tuba! Well, that's one way to get down.
Yeah.
Bamboni! That's my name. Is this what you're looking for? I hope to God you're holding something when you turn around. My tuba?
I've been blowing into this for 60 years and I've never gotten it to make a sound.
It's broken. Take it with you. You got the tuba. Nice pose.
Yeah.
I guess it's true. Errol really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child?
Big Bird.
A hungry bird.
Big Bird from Sesame Street.
right when I grabbed her. Hello.
Doesn't even fly, just like has her under one wing.
We gotta get out of here.
He's just running fast enough that he's running on the water.
Well, see you later.
Well, I'm gonna go abandon you now. I finally got my ticket off this island. Time to take my drug empire to the next stage.
Grandma, I know you're sad that Errol's been kidnapped and you'll probably never see her again. I'm gonna go take up with some pirates now.
I'm gonna go join the pirates. I think they're still on the beach.
Well, they'd better get here before I take the ship.
Aha! It's my ship now!
Now who's the fearsome pirate?
Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you gonna go get splinters and cry?
Probably.
Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready?
No, I'm scared.
I got some pigs to gather up. I thought he was gonna hit me!
That's not how you steer a ship.
Onward to adventure, Rob.
Yeah.
Everybody came to see us off but Grandma. She's on her way.
Goodbye, Crab. You're the only one I'll miss.
I don't believe it. She does know how to go outside. You lied to me, you bitch! She's already dead. She's turning into soup. How much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? I knew that's what you were gonna do. Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it.
You're right.
I'll just join your crew instead. I can tell you're just gonna get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? I do have a lot of weed there.
I'll swim back.
Well, Rob, this just happened to be the end of the episode.
Wow.
So I guess next time, Rob will undergo his pirate training.
Yeah.
See you guys next time.